This message is a second message from the President of the United States of America, President Joe Biden. This message is a second message to you today being August 31st, 2020. Biafrans are asking for American diplomatic backing. That's all we need. We're not asking for American soldiers to come and die for us here in Biafra. We're only asking that America supports Biafra's independent diplomatically. The rest is for us. Mr. President, we are happy to report to you the just announcement from Delta Airline. Delta Airline has now ceased its operations between JFK in New York and Lagos, Nigeria. And Biafrans applaud that. We want Delta Airline and other U.S. companies to make it permanent that they should pull out of Nigeria and wait for the announcement of the separation of Biafra from Nigeria to allow peace to reign. Mr. President, remember when you were the Vice President, only 9 months to that, 11 months to that presidency between you and President Barack Obama, Delta Airline was nearly brought down over the state of Michigan by an Islamic Boko Haram Nigerian terrorist, Mohammed Abdul Muttalib, who was a Boko Haram terrorist sent to go and bomb Delta Airline of America by the late Muhammad Buhari. The one currently now is a fake Muhammad Buhari. But Muhammad Buhari formed Boko Haram in 2009 and dispatched a young student from London who was a student at London School of Economics, Mohammed Abdul Muttalib, to bomb America's Delta Airline over the state of Michigan. And it was by God's grace that his plan fell. The customers or the passengers on the Delta Airline overcame him, and he couldn't blow up the Delta Airline. That was when Delta Airline and America have cut off all economic relations with Nigeria. But now Delta Airline has now pulled out from Nigeria, and Biafrans applaud that. Mr. President, that was the first test of your presidency, second vice presidency, being under Obama administration. That Delta Airline was nearly brought down over the state of Michigan by an Islamic terrorist, Mohammed Abdul Muttalib, a Boko Haram terrorist of Nigeria. And that's why Biafra need to be separated from Nigeria to allow peace to reign. Mr. President, as Delta Airline has pulled out of Nigeria, we want other American companies to pull out of Nigeria. And also for the U.S. Embassy in Abuja to be closed down. We want the U.S. Embassy in Abuja to be closed down. Nigeria, not only Nigeria, Nigeria is now an Islamic state, an Islamic terrorist state, which makes it very hard and difficult for Americans to operate there. You are not safe there. We want American Embassy plus Israeli Embassy, both the United States Embassy, U.S. Embassy in Abuja, and the Israeli Embassy in Abuja to be moved to Enugu, the Biafran capital, as soon as possible, to guarantee your safety and your security, and where you will operate safely in the Republic of Biafra.